This is homework number 27, week of April 15th, starting with number 1. What is the area? Well, remember, area is length times width of a rectangle. So we have a rectangle. Length of 3x minus 4. When we write the length of a rectangle, we don't write it all in one line. We stack our terms. So 3x minus 4 and a width of 2x plus 4. As long as you write this correctly, it's really simple to use box method to multiply. So 3x times 2x would give you the 6x squared. Negative 4 times 2x, negative 8x. 3x times 4, 12x. Negative 4 times 4, negative 16. So now I've just got to rewrite all of this into one line. So I have 6x squared, and then these two I can combine. Negative 8x and 12x gives you 4x minus 16. So this would be the area, which makes sense because the area is the inside. Number 2, f of x, also known as y. So y equals negative 1. So take your f of x, plug in negative 1. And then you will solve. Since you're looking for the value of x, it obviously can't be c or d. I'm going to subtract 11 because I want this x by itself. So here I got negative 12 equals 4x, and then divide by 4, x equals negative 3. The trick is knowing that f of x is the same thing as y, and then you can just substitute. My third one is an inequality. So you have a couple of options. The example that I have written here is using a point to substitute. So I noticed that a lot of people were choosing D. Well, if you pick a point that's in the shade, so like this point here is 2, 2, and you plug that in to your x and your y, 2 times 2 is 4, 3 times 2 is 6, 4 plus 6 is 11. 11 is not less than 6. So you can mark off D. The other way that you can solve this is taking your inequality and getting y by itself. So I'm going to subtract 2x on both sides. Can't actually subtract 2x from 6 because 6 doesn't have an x. So you just bring it down. Anytime you can't math it, you bring it down. Divide by 3. Since I did not divide by a negative number, my sign stays the same direction. 6 divided by 3 is 2. And then you have negative 2 divided by 3, x. So this says that y is less than. So if I go to my y, I'm looking for the shade to be under. So it can't be C. I'm looking for the shade to be under. It could be this one. Shade to be under could be this one. So let's check the y-intercept because they both have solid lines. So they both have equal to. Y-intercept is 2. This one crosses at 2. 2 is here on that one. So it's not A. It's got to be B. Crosses at 2. And the shade is under. Line type is solid. Looks good.